Well, here we are, folks. Another one bites the dust, as they say. Time to get the disclaimer out of the way. By listening to this content, you agree that this is for entertainment purposes only and does not replace the advice of a professional. Breakups. They're like the rust on the gears of our emotional machinery, aren't they? But you know, just like those gears, we've got to keep them turning. So grab a seat and let's talk about how to get over a breakup, shall we? Step one, my friends, is to acknowledge the pain. Yep, that's right. Sit down with a cold beverage of your choice and really let it sink in. Breakups are a bit like a stubborn splinter. Ignoring them won't make them go away. So, take a deep breath, let out a sigh, and give yourself permission to feel what you're feeling. Now, I'm not saying you should wallow in self-pity like a pig in mud. No, sir. Step 2 is all about finding an outlet for that energy. Get out there and do something that gets your heart pumping and those endorphins flowing. Maybe it's a hike in the great outdoors or trying your hand at axe throwing. You know, something that reminds you that you're still alive and kicking. Step 3, folks, is a big one. It's time to reconnect with yourself. Remember all those things you used to enjoy before the storm hit. Well, now's the time to dust off those hobbies and passions. Whether it's cooking up a storm in the kitchen or tackling a DIY project, remind yourself of who you are outside of that relationship. Speaking of relationships, step 4 is all about your support system. Reach out to your friends and family. It's amazing how good a hearty laugh can feel after a good cry. Don't forget, they're the ones who've got your back no matter what. Just like a trusty tool in your toolbox. Finally, folks, it's time for step 5. Closure. Tie up those loose ends if you can. It's like finishing up a tough job. You got to put that last bolt in place to make everything hold together. And if closure isn't possible, remember that life's toolbox is filled with new opportunities and adventure just waiting for you to grab them. So there you have it, friends. Breakups, they're like a wrench in the works, but you've got the tools to get things back on track. Acknowledge the pain, find an outlet, reconnect with yourself, lean on your support system, and find closure. Remember, just like a broken down engine, you might be down for a bit, but with time and effort, you'll be back up and running smoother than ever. Now get out there and show the world what you're made of. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.